Hi, Holly Perkins, and today we are talking about how to keep yourself accountable. We're in the middle of January, and many of us have goals for 2018. This is about the time when it's so easy to let things start to slip. First thing to remember is it's so normal and it's so human and it's what we do. It is just so hard to keep yourself accountable. Inevitably, there's going to be a time where you had a goal or you said you were going to do something or you really felt passionate about taking action on this, that, or the other. And somehow it's just so human that we kind of let those goals slip or we let those intended actions go. And it's just really important to know that's just what we humans do. So first, don't beat yourself up, but two, you do need to have a strategy. One of the best things that I teach my clients to do is to figure out a real resolve. Because when you get resolved to do something and you are committed to doing it, you don't have to keep yourself accountable anymore. You will just take action. So sit down with your journal, take a quiet moment, do some introspection and say, what is it going to take for me to really make the decision to go after this thing? The next thing is to really be crystal clear on your why. Why is it that you want that thing you're going after? Is it better fitness? Is it to work out 3 times a week? Is it to eat more broccoli? Is it to lose weight? Whatever it may be, what is your why? Because if you can get really crystal clear on your why, the resolve tends to come on in, and then you're going to naturally be in a better state of action. Resolve and why really do go hand in hand. Now, if there's something that you've been working on that you're really struggling with, that you find yourself continually failing, and no matter what you do, you can't stay committed, this is when you want to enlist the help of something outside of yourself. If you're left to your own devices and it's just not happening, it's time to put your foot down and find some kind of external source that helps to keep you accountable. One of the best things that I do all the time in my personal life is I find an accountability partner or a buddy. I find someone to do it with me, whether it is a new diet approach or whether it's working out or something. If you can enlist a friend or a formal accountability buddy, it makes a huge difference when you've got a real live human being that you know you're checking in with on a regular basis, that you can verbalize your goals to in person, and someone who just checks in with you from week to week or time to time to say, hey, how are you doing on your goal to achieve X? And I just think that having a real human as an accountability system helps a lot. And the last thing that I've had to pull out, it's the final stop in my opinion, and I've had to do it from time to time, is if there's something that I'm trying to achieve and I'm just not making progress, I know for me, I have to step up and invest money. And that's a hard one for me because I don't want to invest my money to get myself to take action. But if you are committed to achieving a something, whatever it is, and you know that if you invest your hard-earned money, I bet you'll show up. And I see it happen a lot. So keep that in mind because these days, amidst the world of internet, there are so many free coaching programs, downloadable workouts. There's all kinds of free resources out there. And if those free resources aren't helping you achieve your goal, you might need to sit down and invest some money. It really does work for certain personality types. So I hope this helps. I would love to hear from you. Please share your thoughts and comments below. A lot of my blog topics and weekly email topics come straight from your questions. So I really do want to hear from you. Leave your comments on the blog. And as always, I will be here live tomorrow for Live with Holly, 4 p.m. Eastern. I hope you join me. Facebook and Instagram. If you have questions, bring them. I'll answer them. I'll see you there.